Hi guys, this is Great Airsoft here again, here with part 2 of my custom Hicapa overview. I already made a video in part 1 about the CAPA in the back, ivory, and now I'm going to talk about the one that's in the front now, ebony. I'll first talk about the aesthetics again, then I'll talk about the upper internals and how I assemble and disassemble the CAPA. So first let's talk about the aesthetics. Upper part of the slide is one set, so I bought that as with the outer barrel, guide rod, and I think also the blowback unit. So that was all one set, and then the frame I bought separately. It's a 3.9 frame, and I got it with a tactical rail. The trigger is from CAPA. It's just a simple trigger. I think I'm going to change it when I'm buying a new trigger. But yeah, the hammer is also from CAPA. It's really flat hammer, so if I put it back again, you almost don't see the hammer, so I can't whack it like this. So I really need to whack it with the whacker here. So the thing is, what was cool about the hammer, what I thought, to be honest, I didn't think about it when I bought the hammer. But when I had the hammer fitted on in my CAPA, it was a nice touch. So I really need to use the hand whacker, otherwise I can't whack it, of course. So I really need to use it. So that's a nice plus, and I think it's pretty cool looking. Not everyone's favorite, but I think it is. So, and yeah, the slide is from a Limcat, steel cat. Airsoft masterpiece. I let it thread the compensator. As you can see, it sticks out a bit. But yeah, I always play indoor, so I always play with my tracer, so I can just screw it on, just like this. And now it's pretty long, but yeah, I don't mind it. I really like the look of it, and it's one of a kind. I've seen other people threading the compensators too, but yeah. So yeah, it's still airsoft, so I don't mind. You know, it's for playing and not all for the looks. Yeah, it kind of irritates me that the outer inner barrel sticks out a bit, but I always play with tracers, so I don't mind. Yeah, and of course the thumb safety is also Airsoft Masterpiece. The grip safety also Airsoft Masterpiece. The slide stop also Airsoft Masterpiece, and the grip is from Edge Customs. Really nice grip, all the black. I'm going to change some parts, like the mag release and the grip screws and the mag roll, with another CAPA I have in mind, but I'll tell you about that later in the video. So let's go through, let's have a last look first, and then I'm going to go to my internals. Oh yeah, since I forgot, with a lot of shooting, I already lost my original screw that should be fitted right here. So I made a new one. I just bought the same screw, but it was pretty long, that screw, so I had to like file it a bit and had it on the needed to fit it in the right length. So I did that, so yeah, so it works. So now I don't forget to like after each game I try to screw it on tightly for just a bit, because it's still getting loose from all the shooting, of course. So let's get the slide stop out. I'll put this here. The frame, in the frame and the slide had to be fitted for just a bit, but not that much. I saw a lot of comments about how to fit a frame to a slide. Just lube it and just keep wrecking it. Just sit in front of the TV and do that for like maybe the whole evening, and just and the shooting, and of course then it will also make it much smoother. As you can see, it's not that smooth, so just hangs for just a bit, but that's because I don't play as much with this one as I do with Ivory. Ivory is really my workhorse. This one I use mostly in normal skirms. Let's focus there for a bit. Yes, this is used more for normal skirms when I try to have just a chill game, perfecting my aim, and yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go for the internals now. The blowback unit is from Airsoft Masterpiece. This is just a stock TM nozzle. First I had the CAPA nozzles, but they all broke on me. I didn't, they worked pretty fine, the CAPA pink mood nozzles, but they just broke on me, and just broke on me. So they weren't really reliable. So I rather have a reliable nozzle that doesn't break as fast. Of course they will break, but it doesn't break as fast as the CAPA nozzles. And if it just feeds, I'm already happy. The Airsoft Masterpiece hop-up chamber, of course. Yeah, I always buy high quality stuff. So yeah, this still looks pretty amazing. The hop-up chamber. And then the guide wall is also Airsoft Masterpiece, because it was one set, just like the guide plug that's in here. And I short stroke it with the Waldo Customs buffers and the Waldo Customs recoil spring. I also have that in my other build now. The recoil spring, but then I have the CAPA buffers. So I changed that, and I played a few games with the new recoil spring from Waldo Customs, and I'm pretty happy with the results. So yeah, it felt really great to shoot both guns. It's really snappy right now. So that's really awesome. So let's go to the disassembly. With Ivory, I only have to like release this one, because the top part, I think I didn't show that in my last video. The top part is screwed on because the rear side was pushing back the blowback unit in the gun, so it was misfeeding and just not working properly. To be honest, I didn't care a lot about my, of course I cared about my CAPAs, but I didn't mind if it had like things like things screwed on directly in the slide. But after a year with playing and loving the CAPA community more, I'm kinda I'm kind of sad I did that. I didn't bought just a new wear site for it that just didn't have that problem. But yeah, that's all in the past, and I need to live with it now. There. So, as you know, in my last video, I always start with the blowback unit. Push the guide wad down. Pull the hop up with the inner barrel out. And then it's almost done. Need to pull back. Then first the guide wad with the recoil springs and such out. And then I can pull the guide block out, of course. And then the outer barrel with the compensator. So this is how it looks. Of course, there's already a lot of wear with a year of playing, but yeah, it isn't really that much. And yeah, if you use it, you will get scratches, so I don't mind. Like here, scratch up here. Well, it still looks good. Oh, here's another one. Here. But yeah, with using it, you will get that. I'm a player foremost, so you will get scratches. And just like the other build, I have Airsoft Masterpiece, a PDI barrel. I think this is a 7-inch, but I don't remember correctly, to be honest. But yeah, it's PDI, really good barrel, so I'm happy with it. And I think I'm using lately, oh, there's still a BB in the chamber. Let's push that one out. Oh. I'm using the new Maple Leaf silicon, what do you call it? Buckings. I think this one was the Autobot 70 degree, I think, but I don't remember correctly anymore. But yeah, I'll also use a little O-wing to stabilize the inner barrel. It helps quite a lot for the accuracy. So yeah, that is what is in my upper internals. So let's assemble this again. So we start with the slide, of course, again, outer barrel. Just backtrack it, just like this. Then the recoil spring, of course. Then I push the guide walk back. Then the inner barrel and hop up. I can push it in, slide it in, let loose. Then I push the hop up with guide wad and outer barrel back. And this one is much trickier to do, because I need to lower the blowback unit for just a bit, because if I do it like this and then I try to put the racker on it, it won't fit. So I need to lower it a bit, then push it in, push it up, then slide it in the correct position, screw it on, So the internals are pretty much the same as my other build, but more in a higher FPS range build. And the reason why I call them Ebony and Ivory is because of the game I like playing a lot. I like Devil May Cry a lot. The protagonist Dante uses dual wield handguns. He has a silver one and a black one. And the silver one is the fast shooting ivory one, and the black one is the hard hitting cannon of a gun. For the people who know, they just know. But I still wanted my own touch in both my guns. So I really like compensators a lot. So I wanted one with a long compensator, and I wanted one without. This one also has, of course, a compensator, but yeah, it's still the length of a 5.1. So I just call this a 5.1. Yes, that was it for today. So I hope you like both my guns. There is another one coming. I heard they will release a 4.3 battle cap, so that's the one I want, because the only CAPA that I wanted was like a third one, a custom Hicapa was a 4.3, but I didn't like the slides they had at the moment, so I waited for a slide that I liked, and I really liked the Airsoft Masterpiece battle cat versions, but they were all in 5.1, but now they will be released in the 4.3. I still will not know how it looks, but I already know the color scheme, so that will be my next build. Then I have a holy trinity of custom Hicapas, so I think there won't be coming a fourth one, but yeah, time tells and you never know. So that was it for today, guys. I hope you like both my Kappas. There will be a third video of a custom Hicapa, but I need to build that one first. And I need the parts for that first. I can already give a little sneak peek of it, of what color it will be. And you will see that in the video now. And then I'll see you next time. We are here in a 5-week lockdown, so there won't be coming a lot of gameplays. There's one coming, but yeah, in the meantime I'm going to try to stream and just play what I like, and just ask me some questions about airsoft, personal stuff, and just come and vibe. That's it. So great airsoft out, and I'll see you next time.